All right, hello and welcome. We're going to be playing another Legacy League right now, and gonna go back and try some four color control. This is where I'm starting. We're gonna see where we go from here. I doubt that this is the list that I will end up with if I end up playing something like this. But Stream Decker has felt slow this week. It's just I don't know. It's just a not well done app. I think. Like it's great, but at the same time, it seems like it's poorly developed or something, and it just like lags a lot, many times. Gonna keep this probably in the blind in the bottom, the back to basics. Okay, it's not a bad draw. Why am I not surprised that it's a meme? Why am I not surprised at all that it's a meme? What is this? Turn to Oko? That smells like a... okay. So we can get a Tundra here. Because I'm definitely interested in plowing this right now. We're probably playing against 4-color Loam. Hey, Saraiba, thank you. Just don't have an Oko. That's fine. Trying to draw a black source. Sweet. So we're gonna go brainstorm first. Okay. I'm gonna send this away and send this away. Let's get a Bayou. Black, green, decay the night. Back to basics, definitely not looking great right here. But definitely it would have helped a lot to have found a freaking... Don't have an Oko. Oh, Chalice is fine. Finding an Ashley would have helped a lot. Robert sucks. Cool. We probably have to take care of this dude right now. Hey, Thorngil, appreciate it. Good indicator. Not surprising. Another Bob is kind of brutal. Come on. Okay. Desperation mode. Gonna get a black source. Should I just play this back to basics here? I assume that I'm hurting my opponent more than myself. This is really bad though. Like, my mana has been super awkward this entire game. Probably another chalice, which makes sense. They have Loam. Okay, yeah, that's probably game now, because they can find a forest. I guess we can force the Yoko on the way down. Yeah, they do have a basic Swamperino. Green Sun Zenith. Why are Night running International? I know. What am I even doing, right? Things not looking good here. Another Mox Diamond. That's an Elko. Okay. Too much air. We want engineers. We probably want the extra Oko. We want... Do we want Veils? Yes, we do. No, we actually don't. They have... what's his name? Dead of Winter sounds great, and I guess we do want Surgical. We want to try to make sure that we don't get got by Chalice as much. So in this kind of matchup, I do cut like some 1-drops. Probably Ponder is the worst. And Force of Wills. We could just cut all the forces, actually. That sounds good. Yeah, let's do this. So the Surgicals is because my opponent has both Loam and Uro, which are problematic cards for me to deal with. I'm gonna keep this hand. And I actually don't think that I do like the oofs. Like, the oofs are and the Uro are in my sideboard because of the decks that actually do need to have access to their artifacts to win. Like, for example, like the Sirta decks and whatnot. I'm not just going to randomly play oofs in my deck, because they, like, oofs actually do hurt me, right? But usually you can just fetch very freely against those decks, like the one that I was saying. Okay. Probably gonna take a swamp here. No, this is green. So do we Udo here? Yeah, let's Udo. Not a great draw there, but it's fine. So next turn we can Oko plus Plow if we need to. We're probably gonna be doing that. Scrubland. Knight of the Reliquary resolves. Let's get rid of the Chalice here and source the Knight. And now the Chalice can, the Ice Fang can protect the Yoko. That Caracas is pretty annoying. Liliana, the Last Hope. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna snake. Probably off a second island. So we're going to snake. Snapcaster is a good draw. So now we can pull out here. Oko our food. And clear the Liliana. Ponder. Decay is nice, but I think that we can do better. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have Uro there. I'm not gonna use my mana otherwise. So I should definitely Uro there. Sevin's Reclamation. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna cast this Uro here, just cycle it. Like, I'm pretty sure my opponent has like bobs and stuff. Okay. They clearly don't have a decay for this though. Which is really everything that really matters right now. Rex Sage. Below my Ashleigh. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I'm just floating it. Yeah, I guess that's something that happened. Let's make it food. And let's serve. Could have made Shaman there, I guess. Oko. Sure. Mm-hmm. So they have Sevin's Reclamation in the graveyard. If I decay here, I can swing for 9-11. It's not lethal. It's not lethal. I mean, I don't want to plow because I have swords. Like, that gains my opponent's life, and I kind of don't want that to happen. On the other hand, that means that they can't get a 2-for-1 with Sevin's Reclamation. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. It's a snake. We can swing. We can swing 9% at 2-turn clock. Okay, I'm kind of into that. Get in there, Snappy. And we can name Elk here. Green Snap, yeah. Human creature, scratch that. Elk. Get a love, Oko. What a stupid card. Oh, what a stupid card. Why did they give me the untapped one? That's weird. So they're at 12. I can swing for 9, 10. So we decay here. Forces a chump. Seems good to me. Yeah, so snap. Decay here. Decay engineer. Dead of Winter kills all my own dudes. So that's probably not a good move for me. So this is lethal, so my plan is to throw Lethalia under the bus there. Kills everything except Quaddle. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Got me. You got me. We have one basic forest left in our deck. Yeah, that's good. Let's try it again. We do have that play next turn with our Snow Elk. That's true. That's true. You can make Ice Fang and Elk, and then. So this hand is very reasonable, unless my opponent has turn 1 Chalice, in which case we auto scoop with this hand. I think I'm gonna keep it though. Oh no. It's totally gonna happen, chat. Oh no. God damn it. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. I should have just shut up. I should have just shut up. All right, that's an answer to the Chalice. So let's get a black source. Let's get a green source. Let's decay there. Let's play our Loam. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all. You have to be kidding me, really? That was literally their top deck, because otherwise they would have played it 2 turns earlier. So that was exactly the card that they drew for the turn. Ah, this is gross. Oh, come on. Really, opponent? Confirmed Luxac. Opponent confirmed Luxac. Alright. Wait a second. So last turn they attacked. But this turn, which is better for them to hold up Night Activation, now they hold up Night Activation. So this, I guess this forces them to destroy their own land. They need to wasteland themselves. How's the stream looking? Any suggestions to improve it? Yeah, that would be a fair question to ask them. They just let it go? Okay. That's no cool. So we probably have to decay the Chalice here. Let's actually start here. Then we do this. Nearly controlled. This is a nearly controlled one. Okay, so plus here. Yeah, we are winning the Oko race. For what's worth. Okay, so we have a surgical which is not doing anything. So I think we're gonna shuffle here. Get a blue source. Not gonna brainstorm end step, but I'm probably going to back to basics here. Ice Fang is pretty great, actually. This one, right? Attack Oko. I'm gonna try to not Ice Fang here. We could if we wanted to, though. We could if we wanted to. Gonna get back what? Scavenging News? They are getting back Scavenging News. Okay, so I actually can answer the Oko here. So I guess it's worth it to lose my Tundra for good here. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. I think we like all of these cards. Yeah, we like all of these cards. This, and this. No. Going to plus on the Quaddle here. Attack everything at Oko. Dopeco. Leo. Yeah, that was a really hot ponder. When the spirits are present, please come forward. Play it, come forward. I think this back to basic is just back breaking. Got him! Wow, starting off with a winning record. Hey Chronic, so I didn't see you there. I was suspecting that we were being ghosted, because my opponent made a couple of suspicious choices in different turns. But then, I don't know, maybe they gave up. I don't know. Whatever. Eric, what's up? Playing against Yorion. Did you catch the first letter of Ak card in my deck list? Ak card? I saw that you had like Hogak in there and stuff, which was cute. You would ghost me? Aw, thank you, Will. That's so nice of you to say. I mean, if this matchup does come down to decking, Eric definitely has the upper hand there. %100%. Swing. Boosting that viewership? Yeah, of course. Gotta be on top of it. Trading snakes? I'll trade snakes. Oh, they had 69 cards in the deck for a second. Now they went down to an inferior number of cards in deck. So not the cards I would want to draw in this matchup. Ah, come on, Eric. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? In their 80 card deck, they have turn 3 Oko into 4s? Let's be reasonable here, Eric. Come on. And we draw lands. Can we draw brainstorms? Entomb. Entomb for life from the Loam. God damn it, Eric. Wait, how is the Loam in their deck? In their hand? How did they... Oh, they did an upkeep. Oh, wow. All right. I respect that. I respect that. I think I'm going to plow this only because I want the card in my graveyard so I can get back Uro. Like this, that's how far behind we are right now. It's not a horrendous draw. Force of Negation and another Ponder. Damn it! Guess I should have kept those. Yo tengo que terminar.
Ok, ¿a qué hora terminas?
No sé.
Pero a las 6.
A las 6, sí, para las 7 voy a estar.
Te dijo yo tu torta, entonces. Sí. Ok.
All right. get a drop there, and let's get an island, I guess. Green, blue, green, Udo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, don't have the plow, Eric. That's enough. That's enough. You have enough good stuff. Drawing more blanks. Not exciting. Gonna get put Entomb on top. Okay. God damn it. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to Entomb for. Probably Udo, which is kind of cute. They are going to Entomb for Uro. That's pretty sweet. I mean, if they get it back, we're gonna plow it, but still. Entreat the Angels, Leovold. Jeez. That deck is sweet. I mean, everything that he's doing, it's kind of like, it only really matters because they have an Oko in play, and we don't, so... His answers list from the challenge? You mean Eric's? I think no. I don't think that Anurag was playing Entombs. Are miracles like better or worse in an 80 card deck? Because you naturally see them more often, but on the other hand, you naturally see them less often, I mean, but on the other hand, you are less likely to like randomly spike one. I don't know what is more important. Sure. All right, I'm done with this game. Let's try the next one and let's see if we can do better. Fluster seems good. Surgical seems good. Veil also seems good. Ashiok seems great. Redundant Oko seems great. And Medley Mage probably doesn't seem worth it. Okay, so we don't care about back to basics. We probably can shave a couple of forces. Maybe all forces? Something like this. Keep. Should I play around Wasteland from Eric here? I probably should, right? Okay. It's nice. Just get some leaves in there. I like this. This is definitely a good sign. Main phase main brainstorm means that they're probably missing land drops. We're gonna do the same. All right, no brick, sweet. Gonna put this on top and this on top, I guess. Going to player library, say go. Brainstorm again. Huh. Maybe I should be playing back to basics, actually. Narset. So there's an Ashiok on top. It's a force. Annoying. So I guess we play around Veil of Summer here. All right, this like I'm starting to think that even if your opponent has an 80 card deck, like thinking of percentages, it's just not productive, right? Like you just cannot think in those terms because it kind of just doesn't matter. You see? Okay, so they get back to Loam. Get a Loam. Sanctuary, Strand Delta. So if we do play the Ashiok next turn, which we might need to, then we definitely want to target ourselves. Okay. Surprise that happened. Very surprised that happened. They have the force in hand, right? I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Udo here. We can Udo plus Snake. Okay, so they don't reach Loam. We have Sanctuary in hand. Another Leo. I guess I should have paid more life with library. Probably should have just paid the 8. So I know that they have a force. Sanctuary back at Brainstorm. If they have Veil of Summer, they have Veil of Summer. But it's ridiculous for me to play around Veil of Summer from my opponent's 80 card deck. And at this point, they cannot, like, it forces my opponent to 2-for-1 themselves if they want to force me here. You have to be fucking kidding me, really? Alright, is that good enough for me to concede? I kind of want to concede to that, honestly. It's even more infuriating because they're playing an 80 card deck. And they probably have like 2 Veils. Or like 1 or 2 Veils at most. It's so ridiculous. They have Waste too? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I understand if you're playing like 3 Veils in your 60 card deck, you know, that's pretty good. But like, they have an 80 card deck and they have probably like a 2 off at most. Maybe 3 off. Like, how am I supposed to play around that? You know what I'm saying? I just don't think I'm supposed to. They drew 2 Leovolts and the Narset. And like, you know, what am I supposed to do there? It's just really frustrating. How do we know that they have a force? I forgot. How do we know that they have? How we know that they have a force? Yeah. All right. Oh, Narset. That's how we know. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. I mean, considering that, yeah, I don't know. I think that the way that I played it made sense, but you know, we can't be playing around like a 2-off in my opponent's deck. Maybe it's like a 3-off at most in their 80 card deck. They did contrib a lot though. I don't know. I mean, I still don't think that I'm supposed to play around that. I still don't think I'm supposed to play around that for sure. And I think I'm supposed to play around the card that I know that my opponent has, which is the Force. And the way that I did it, it gives my opponent less draws. And if they want to counter the Snapcaster, then they will need to 2-for-1 themselves, which is good for me. It helps me out to keep my it allows me to stay ahead on cards. Maybe I should just be playing Yorion control. I don't even know at this point. Maybe I should just be playing Yorion control, and it's just like the better way to play control right now. Well, here we go again. I guess I do want the land, so we're not gonna shuffle there. As for leaving the opener of the 80 card deck, it's so silly, you know? Do I want that plow? I probably don't, so I'm gonna play on the Vista. So get a forest. Get my Ice Fang into play. Cool. Ish. Okay, so put Snapcaster on top, and I guess that we're going to be. We might shuffle that plow. Sure. But if my opponent shows me an Uro here, of course I will hold on to this, to the plow instead. Go get a Tundra. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to play blue source there so I can hold up Hardcast Force. Ugh. I guess I still don't want to shuffle the Yoko away, the Leovold away. So best case scenario, my opponent plays Hanoko or something here. That would be great for me because it allows me to use my mana more efficiently. Kind of don't want to. I think that we can just expose the Leo though. Chose to not shuffle with the Ponder. If they force this, do we force back? I don't think so. Okay, resolved. Let's fetch a drop. Let's draw first, see what we find. Sure. So if they want to plow the Leo again, they're going to need to do something else. That Yorion is looming and it's going to be kind of unbeatable. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Leo seems pretty important to me winning this game. Like, I'm gonna need to make sure that this Leo world resolves. I mean, this Leo world stays alive, I guess. Oh, shoot. Okay. Black, green, decay. If they had Veil of Summer there, I would have just flipped the table. Okay, so they're probably gonna bounce the Leo with Caracas in step. Or not. Mentor, okay. Oh. Okay. This game is interesting. This game is very, very interesting. This level is the only reason why we're still somewhat in this game. Rest in peace. I guess we force? Because that blanks are snappy, so... Okay, so they have another snake in hand. Which is kind of annoying, honestly. So let's do this. We have the back to basics and then the decay on top. Still don't know whether I want either of those cards. Sorry, we have the decay, then back to basics on top of that one. Still not sure what we want, but we're holding up Force of Will here. And depending on what my opponent does here, we might want to do something else. Leo's doing so much work right now. It's insane. It's kind of insane how much work Leovold is doing right here. Terminus. Okay, so we're going to hardcast this Force of Will. And now we're going to actually draw the back to basics. And we're going to slam it. There's an abrupt decay on top, which we might want to draw. We're going to see. So now they can't Yorion for a while, the Caracas, now it's not live anymore. Do I want the abrupt decay? Guess I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna plow. here. Hey, Ice Kiwi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Magus. Appreciate it. Feels birthday, man. I agree. I agree completely. They can play the big dude, but they can't draw cards from the big dude. Sad face. Alright, now we are kind of screwed. Now we are kind of screwed. Where are my Uros, chat? I have 3 Uros in my deck. I have some number of Okos. Hardcast Force. Sweet. Uro. I'm gonna be taking 1 here for a while, because if my opponent has like an Oko or something, I probably can't beat it. Oh, there we go. Would you look at that? A business spell. Okay, they had done a bunch of scrying earlier, but they shuffled since then, because they shuffled for some basics. They kept 2 cards on top though, so that's probably terrible news for us. That is probably horrible, horrible news. Come on. Really? That's brutal. Alright, Elk off the top, 1 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this game is gonna be long. We might not be able to finish this league, unfortunately. It's a lot of islands and plains. If they minus the Jace on the Uro, I think I flash in a Snapcaster and I brainstorm. It's obviously going to cost me a land, but that's probably fine. Like I feel like I need to be able to clear this Jace. Oh, this game. Oh, no. Shit. I totally F6 there. Damn it. Carpet of Flowers. Sure. We have now officially infinite mana, opponent. Okay. Guess it literally doesn't matter how I order this. I guess that was a mistake, because I could have drawn a knockoff the snake. I'm totally going to draw a knockoff the snake, aren't I? Punt. Gonna have a lot of mana under second main phase. I don't think I can just decay the Carpet of Flowers though. I need to decay one of the payoffs. Rest in peace. Okay. No more Okos for me. Okay, Oko. No more Uros, I meant. Again, maybe I should have done this in the other order. Pre-combat. Okay. Here are my Euros. Enlightened Tutor. Alright. For a rest in peace. Okay. You don't see Enlightened Tutor every day. You don't see Enlightened Tutor every day. That's funny. They are playing the commander deck. That's true. That is true. Where are my Okos? For real. Where the hell are my Okos? If I at any point had drawn an Oko, we just win. Turn 17, yeah, I know. Honestly, I think if at any point we had found an Oko, we would have been fine. They choose to not shuffle. Well, they put it on top, so I guess we kind of have to shuffle here. Of course, we're going to be failing to find, but... There they are. Come on, deck. Come on. Come on. It's 30 down. Light and tutor again. Oh, you have to be kidding me. They're going to combo me out? Wow. Wow. That is wild. Oh, wow. That was kind of amazing. That was kind of amazing. On multiple levels. On multiple levels, that was kind of amazing. So the decays are great, the swords not so much. My opponent's not playing Oko. Udo is kind of medium. What a crazy game. What a crazy, crazy game. Turn 20 combo broken and unfair. Yeah, I know. Ban it. Ban Helm of Obedience. Ban Helm of Obedience, too strong. Oh, baby. Okay, we're risking this one. If we just ban the Lightning Tube, it would be a fair turn 30 combo. That's true. Maybe it is too much. We should not be too hasty. You love to see it. You love to see it. I saw no counterspell from my opponent. PogChamp. Perfect mana achieved. Perfect mana achieved. Nice. So we're gonna bottom this, and I guess we're gonna put this on top. I'm gonna see whether we want to shuffle or not. Snake is good. Astrolabe is good. So I guess we don't want Melon Mage here. We'd rather try to find a land. Island. Library. Veil. Got him. We even hit a land drop. Value. It's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. Okay, we're looking pretty solid here. 1 mana Cryptic? Yeah, 1 mana Cryptic. Don't worry about it. We're probably going to draw all 3 with this library here. What is this? Mentor. Ugh. Kind of have to force that. Pichin Uro. They have their own veil here, so that would suck. Just brainstorm. Just brainstorm. Spell Pierce. They have their own veil. Wait, why didn't they veil last turn then? Weird. Anyway. Alright, library. Hook me up here. Shit. I guess we're gonna have to Oko here. The Monastery Mentor. So otherwise it's gonna kill us. Yeah, Trex, that's just obvious though, right? Mistook my shut opponent for being Junned after game 1, so I have no paths. Whoops. Got there. That Yorion is looming over there and it's freaking me out. Oh, of course they have Reb. Makes sense. So 1, 2, 3. I guess we can't Leo just yet, so we have to blue and white. Yorion, Sky Nomad. Hey, Tupac, how's it going? Source of Lectures. On 1 life. Just watch her match. I'm definitely messed up that turn with the Quadruple Block, and as for Miracles, you can Entomb for them and put them on top with Sanctuary. Oh, that's insane. That's so sweet. Like, Entomb it's so cool. Like, we got super got by Entomb. We're also getting super got by So apparently, if you're trying to play like a grindy deck, and your opponent starts the game with 8 cards in hand, and you start with only 7, you are at a disadvantage. That seems to be something that we have figured out today. Okay. So I need to find an answer to this Squaddle because it's gonna kill me. Yeah. So I guess I have to Astrolabe into Astrolabe. And then Brainstorm. I was considering Ashiok minusing myself, but that just takes up too much of my mana and it only allows me to draw a single time. So, yay. Well, we can't use... This would be ideal, but we can't actually use that guy, so... Just gonna have to chill. And if they have a Veil, we lose. And if they have another Snake, we also lose. Black, green. Don't have another Veil, please. And thank you. Come on. All right, we're just getting got by the 80 card decks always having Veil of Summer. That seems to be the story of this league. If I wanted to play Commander, I played EDH. Yeah, for real. This has me honestly very disheartened about this weekend's event. Like, I just legit think that I'm gonna have to, like, if I want to do well, so I just cannot get cute. Like, I need to be playing I need to be playing a deck that is playing probably like Lurus Delver or something like that. Like, I need to be playing a companion deck. Like, this is just not good anymore because my opponent is having like they just have more cards than I do. It's so disheartening. It's so disheartening. Yeah, this is probably like the worst designed mechanic in the history of the game. It has to be the worst designed mechanic in the history of the game. This is probably even worse than Oko, honestly. But I think that I am getting frustrated because I'm handicapping myself by playing a normal deck. Like, we just are not supposed to be playing. We're just not supposed to be playing normal decks anymore. Like, the normal deck, like the standard, needs to be for your deck to be playing a companion. Otherwise, you are just doing it wrong, basically. Which saddens me, but it's just the reality of the situation, right? It saddens me, but it's the reality of the situation. Really sad note to kind of like end the stream with. But I mean, at least we learned something, right? at least we learned something, which is just that. This is just what we're gonna be doing. And I legit want to be doing well in this event. So I'm going to have to do something like this. Okay, we're playing against another control deck, which probably means that this is going to be the last... I might not even be able to finish this match. Like, if my opponent... If my opponent is watching right here and they want to, like, slow down the match as much as possible, then I'm going to... I might not be able to be done with the game. Because I need to go do some birthday stuff. Ooh, are we playing against... Huh, I wonder if we're playing against High Tide or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shadow. That's funny. Really like Bomber. Yeah, we played some Bomberman in the league before this one, and it felt horrible. Like, it just feels like you... Like, once your opponent knows that you are playing Serda, they kind of just mulligan for Force of Will, and then they basically are going to, you know, stop what you're doing, and then from there it's pretty easy to kill you once they force your one threat, because that deck is not very threat dense. Delta here. Hey, thank you, Stabs. I appreciate it. So I still need more information about what my opponent is doing over there. Their name is Show and Tell. So maybe they're playing Show and Tell. I don't know. They are playing Accumulated Knowledge, which is my kind of magic right here. People are adjusting for the Fox. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty... Like, people just learn how the deck works, right? That is what's going on. Hey, Sebastian. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Accumulating Knowledge is sweet. Oh. Oko? Okay. Look, my opponent is a man of my own heart. They're trying to do the honest thing here. Crazy. Probably gonna force this. Pitching back to basics. Exactly what we drew. That's hilarious. Maybe they're just playing blue-green control. Definitely want to save this Splout for my opponent's Uros. That's pretty nice. Land? Sweet. I guess I can do this on end step. Like if they have one more food, it kind of doesn't matter. I kind of would like for them to tap out of that green source right there. Gonna AK again. AK is a draw 2 here. Do they have main deck Veil? Is the question. Trop. Black, green, Decay Yoko. They don't have main deck Veil. Cool. Yay us. My point is going off over there. This is my kind of magic is an attacking from it. Yeah, but this is one of like the very first. This was my favorite card in Psychotog, which was the first actually decent deck that I ever owned. So it has a special place in my heart. Wow. Putting AK on top. It's getting hot in here. Narset. Ugh. So my opponent's playing like blue-green control, I guess. Tundra. Allow your dude. Snappy. They probably had force for this. Psychotog, speaking of push cards. Can you imagine that Psychotog at one point was like one of the best cards ever printed? It was literally the best creature ever. How insane is that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make Spirit Monger great again. Oh yeah. Spirit Monger was so cool. Nobody could believe that they had printed a card that had like the same power and toughness, you know? That was like, that had higher power and toughness, I guess, than normal, and that it was also like without any drawback. Like you had stuff like Hunted Wumpus. I guess Hunted Wumpus, right? Where's Hunted Wumpus from? Yeah, Mercadian Masks. Yeah, so this was the only creatures that you had access to that had like higher power and toughness than converted mana cost. And then they put this pretty Spirit Monger, and everybody went apeshit. It was so insane. Like, for you to not bounce my dude anymore, thank you. Why are we even playing Titans? I know. What's wrong with us? going to discard the Nuro here. Though I don't even know what deck my opponent is playing anymore. That is probably game. I imagine that's probably game. So they have used 3 forces. Friend Quarry was busted. Oh yeah, good times. We probably have to trade with the mentor here. My opponent lets me. They chose to not shuffle, so they probably found a plow. Yeah. So that's actually, yeah, we can't beat that anymore. All right. We have 45 minutes to win this match. Fluster, Plague Engineer, Veils, Mage, these, Force, back to basics, Force. 1 Udo can go, and a couple of plows. Like they're playing Vintage? No. They're just playing like Miracles, I guess. A very, very weird version of Miracles. I guess I don't want Surgical. I didn't see anything that makes me want Surgical, I guess. Udo? Oh no. Yep, Udo please. There. You have a commander and a companion EDH. I don't play EDH, so I honestly don't know how that works. I guess it works for both. Not sure. Yes, you can. That's so stupid. The Astrolabe mirror match. Love to see it. Okay. So many Astrolabes. How's Legacy been? Horrible. It's been horrible. Like I'm a lot. I'm in worse shape than I was when I started the stream. In terms of being able to figure out which deck I'm gonna be playing. Do we slam Ashiok? Guess I do. If this resolves, they probably have few ways of get rid of this. Okay. I am honestly very surprised that my opponent has like a bazillion basic islands. I have no idea how their mana base works whenever they don't draw Astrolabe. I just have no idea how they can make that work. So here, I guess I main face Snake here. Hopefully we find like an Uro or something. Uro would probably be our best draw right here. Or just another land, sure. I'm gonna make, come on. I'm gonna make, I was main facing the Snake kind of like to, I mean, I guess we could have drawn like a Silver Library or something, but I'm also like trying to bluff the fact that maybe my hand is loaded and I'm digging for a land. Like, look at how many basic islands they have. Like, how does their mana base work? They just can't cast half their spells whenever they don't have an Astrolabe in play. They have Mentor, Rev. Variance has not been on our side today. That is true. That is true. But even still, right? Okay. So I guess that we want the Brainstorm first. We don't shuffle. We brainstorm. More lands, of course, of course. Play land. I think we named Jace the Mod Sculptor here. Then finally get a drop. Plow this right now. They have the force. I would have imagined that they cited out some number of Force of Wills in this matchup, but I guess I was wrong. Because I could have named Force of Will with this. But I guess I was wrong. So at this point, the best thing we can draw is Plague Engineer. Fourth Astrolabe. Classic. Into Underground Sea, of course. Holding these lands for brainstorm purposes. Yeah, this game is... It's just frustrating. Just frustrating. I feel like we were one step behind on literally every single match that we played today. Every single match that we played, we were just one step behind. My opponents found their Veil of... They're probably 2 in 80 Veil of Summers or stuff. And like my opponent somehow figures out a way to make their mana work by drawing their Astrolabes on every single game. Like having Reb. Okay, I'm done here. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. We're not gonna be able to finish, of course. We're not gonna be able to finish the last game. Wow, this is just, it's just the worst. We're not gonna be able to finish this league because I have to do like birthday boy stuff. But we did do some learning today. We did do some learning. Number one is we just cannot play Legacy like we played a week and a half ago. That's just not a thing that you can do anymore. The companions are just stupid, and if you want to be playing Legacy, you need to be playing a companion. And if you're not playing a companion, you are just at a disadvantage just by definition. So I am 100% going to be playing a companion deck this weekend. So I have to figure out whether I'm going to be playing like a Lurus deck or something like that, in which case I want to be to start testing probably tomorrow. So it's going to be either a Lurus deck or a Yorion deck, most likely. I think that even though the Sierra Bomberman deck is pretty good, I think it's super powerful, but it has like the problems of the combo decks, right? If your opponent knows that you're playing this deck, which they will know because you are showing them the companion, then you are, they just know that they have to mulligan for Force of Will, and at that point, like we just drew. It just happened multiple times today where we found ourselves in a situation where we were able to create the infinite mana and everything, and there was just nothing that we could do with it. We are very soft, very low actually on actual payoff cards, and that can be pretty problematic. Thank you, Terrell2 for the follow. But yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some more Legacy, and I'm gonna be. I guess I am already a little bit older, but we're gonna be playing some Legacy. Probably I'm gonna be trying some Lurus decks, since those seem to be the most broken ones. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.